Warning, Hebrews Toys Reviews is not intended for children. It is for adult collectors and the people over the age of 18.
Hey everybody, Hebrew77 here, and today we will be reviewing Masters of the Universe Origins 2-pack Rise of Evil. Now for some reason I haven't been able to get a very good picture of this for the thumbnail, so let's see if we can use this for the thumbnail. Now that I've done that, we take a look at the box here really quickly. You can see it comes with Kildor and Cronus, or Kronos as some people call him. We will be looking at that today on Hebrews Toys Review. So with that being said, on with the review. Thing I forgot to mention in the intro is this is a Target exclusive, and this was not easy to find. There was one at my Target, but I was not aware of it. Someone said something. But when I had my trip to Evansville, which you could take a look at, I have 3 videos dealing with Evansville in Indiana when I went on my vacation. My vacation is up there in the corner somewhere. I'll post it up there, or I'll put it down there in the description. They had, and just one Target, an entire section of these Rise of Evil 2-packs, and man, there was no shortage of these things, so I did not have any fear that before I left I would wind up with one of these in my hands. Now if you look up here at the top of the box, it says Masters of the Universe Rise of Evil, Dark Origins of the Two Eternia's Evil Warriors. And here's cool is you got Kildor, and then you've got Hordak in the background. You can see him sort of rising through the clouds. And you got Kronos, or Cronus, as I like to call him, Kronos. And also on the package here, as you can see, Kildor comes with the Skeletor head. And during this review I've got my Masters Universe Origins Skeletor, which I hate the head it came with, so we'll do a little switcheroo on that. But let's take a look at much more of the box. Here on the side of the box you can see Beastman swinging on the vine, Triclops, Merman, and Evil Lyn down there. And of course on the back of the box, as well as the cross cell, it shows you how to change out those removable heads to change Kildor from Skeletor. Unfortunately, this did not come with a changeable head for Triclops, otherwise known as Kronos, as I call him. Up here at the top of the box, you could see the battle that took place, which was more highlighted in the Masters Universe 2000X series, as Captain Randor here is fighting against Kildor, and you can see Kronos shooting his lasers at people, and Man-at-Arms fighting, and just all kinds of action going on there. It looks amazing, I must say. And at the very edge of the box here, we see a lizard man of some sort climbing up the mountain. And that pretty much does it for the box art and everything that's in the box. Now let's take a look at the contents inside of the box. Well, here they are, finally out of the package. I've been wanting to get these guys out of the package for a long time, ever since I came back from Evansville. And I've been waiting because I've been wanting to do this review, and I had other stuff I knew I had to review. Anyway, here, let's go ahead and move Kronos out of the way for now. And you have Kildor. Now, I did not get Kildor in the original Matty Collector's line, the Masters of the Universe Classics. So this is the first time owning a Kildor figure for me. And his sword, where's the sword? This is the sword here. And as you can see, both his sword and Havoc Staff have a tint of sort of neon green on them. I wonder if they glow in the dark. I didn't read on the package anywhere where it says they glow in the dark. But I tried to put the sword in the figure's hand, and it did not want to stay. And even the Havoc Staff is having trouble holding it. So, right off the bat here, I have a gripe. If you're going to have your figures, you should at least have them, they can't hold their weapons. Now, Kronos over there is having no trouble whatsoever. The Havoc Staff does fit in his hand just fine, so maybe the sword wasn't meant for him. I don't know, but I'm having a hard time. And with his cape on, it's hard to put anything in the back there. Here, I'm blocking light. So you can't put his sword sort of like in his cape or whatever. Now, Kildor, if you watched the 2000X series, you saw the origin story. And that's basically what Masters Universe Origins is all about. You got the origin. Now, we'll get back to him in a minute as I show you the exchangeable head. Let's talk about Kronos for a minute. You see, Kronos, if you have your Trapjaw figure, you could switch the head of Kronos very easily to Trapjaw. But I do not have the Trapjaw figure from the Origins line, so I cannot do that just yet. Everything about him is Trapjaw, except he does not have the green belt. And of course his arm is just a regular arm. And, you know, the head, of course. But the gun that he comes with does stay in his hand. Seems like very well. And it looks like on the back here, there's spots for future weapons. So, if you do have the other Trapjaw, or Trapjaw's accessories, maybe that's where they fit. Not much really to say about the character. I like the head sculpt. I like the idea of you getting a figure that comes before Trapjaw's Origins. Very amazing, very awesome indeed. But if you know about Masters Universe, of course you know he has a few different origins to the character. And that's really all there is to say about it. It's a fantastic looking figure, and of course all Masters Universe Origins figures are very articulate. They can move. You can move all of their parts in many different ways, as you can see here. I really like this toy line, and I do hope they continue. Now, on with Kildor. So he comes with a change of heads. So when he turns into Skeletor, you just simply take the Kildor head off and put the Skeletor head on. Of course, you can remove the cape and put the Skeletor head on. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Let's see. Does it fit snug? It doesn't seem to fit snug, and with the cape off, he has a space here. His neck seems to be extended and it looks weird. So, you know, you might, if you do change him to Skeletor, you might want to leave the cape on, because it looks as though they did not design this character with the cape in mind. So yeah, he kind of looks like he's doing a little bit of an ET there, or a Mechanic, if you will. However, I will say this: I have a Masters of the Universe Origins Skeletor sitting here and ready, and we will put this head on the Masters of the Universe Skeletor. There we go. And look at there. And now you have a better looking Skeletor. This fixes the problem, and I think that most of the reviewers have not mentioned this when they reviewed Rise of Evil 2-pack. Now I will put the goofy looking other Skeletor, his original head, on Keldor's body, and you can see by comparison how goofy the two look. There we go. Cape on. So yeah, that looks really goofy and dumb, and I hate it. And I'm glad we got this Rise of Evil 2-pack, because it did give me the opportunity to put a better head on my Skeletor, my Masters of the Universe Origins Skeletor. And look at the glowing eyes. I love the glowing eyes effect. And again, he looks just like the original figure now that you have the switch. And let's see here. I think the weapons might fit better. Well, that's a tight fit. Yes. Oh, well, no, maybe not. But as far as the head switcheroo goes, he's got a giant thumbs up. And you know what? That pretty much does it for this review. So I highly recommend Rise of Evil figures. I highly recommend this set. And if anything, we got a new head for our Masters Universe Origins Skeletor. So that's a big plus. The only thing is, if you're going to get this set, I highly recommend you get small rubber bands, so you can hold the figure's weapons in place, because Keldor's hands are just stupid. Or, you know, maybe put different hands on him. I don't know. So in conclusion, highly recommend yes. I hate the hands. And that's pretty much it for this review. Well, there you have it. That pretty much does it for this review. Well, it doesn't pretty much do it. It does do it. So, happy Friday, everybody. Oh, and before you ask, I did slightly damage the box while opening it. It's a very rare occurrence, but it does happen. You can see here, I ripped part of the artwork, so I'm just going to trash it. What the hell? Hey, can't live forever. Got to open them sometime. So anyway, until next time. But hey, you take the good, you take the bad. And the good is, I got an awesome new head for my Masters Universe Origins Skeletor figure, so I kind of got a whole new figure here. But that does it for today's show. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of Hebro's Toy Reviews. And until next time, remember, knowing isn't just half the battle, it's the whole damn war. See you then.